All right, it's time. Jobs on Twitch on a Saturday. It's the watch party. Woohoo! Last week we actually started Night Sky. We watched the first 3 episodes, so potentially could continue that. Although we were all kind of a little bored and lukewarm at the slow pace of the story, so we'll have to see when people show up how we are feeling for the night. We could mix it up, maybe do a movie or something. Something. I'm down for anything, really, as always. So until then, I will give everyone the Sentinel League update if you're interested. I've been playing the League. I only made one character this week, and I haven't had too much time to play, but I'm level 94. And I did make a pretty good amount of currency just doing the Sentinel mechanic. I haven't really been rolling maps. I've just been doing really, I farmed yellow maps for like a really long time, and then I decided to move up into red maps, finish my Atlas. Made some upgrades, and it's pretty much all been funded off of just the Sentinel mechanic, so it's been pretty good. I don't think I've particularly been lucky either. And I haven't actually bought any Sentinels or anything. I'm just kind of doing, whatever I find and whatever I combine. And haven't gotten too lucky with any of that yet. Mostly I have currency and div card ones and a little bit of other stuff. I was hoping to get like an Enlightened drop or something from the gem ones, but I ended up just buying an Enlightened, so I'm on my way to leveling this up. And that'll really help out with getting the vitality up to a higher level, which will make us a little bit more tanky. Because right now my vitality is only level 13, and we're at 43 mana, so we're like very barely sustaining this. I actually still have the mana regen here. So, and I think there is a mana regen node that I could get here. Or I could get Corrosive Elements over here maybe instead. I decided to go ahead and just spec into Corrosive Elements because it makes the exposure a little bit easier for mapping. I'm still going to use the Frostbond though, because there are healing enemies, and the Frostbond kind of makes those enemies not as a pain. But I went ahead and just bought a Ford Exalt Brass Dome that already had the white sockets, so we can flip this out as many times as we want. I think right now I'm going to try to just enlighten it all down. Eventually, if I upgrade to full Omniscience, then this will have to change around a little bit. So this is going to cut into my spell suppress a little bit, but unless it's a super heavy spell, which this actually is a more tanky setup usually. Maybe the Beyond bosses, it would be better to go back to spell suppression full, maybe. To avoid some of that stuff, but I'm not going to be doing Beyond anyway, unless it just randomly comes up and we can avoid. But we have so much more armor this way. It does cut into my energy shield a little bit, and I do lose a little bit of life for using this. But take no damage from crit strikes is it's like ridiculously OP, and the 5 all maximum all res is nice too. So it's kind of like a no-brainer, easy heavy defense. I think potentially a Grasping Mail would be even better, so because then that would potentially allow us to continue having evasion and energy shield, which we're kind of hybrid everything, so this setup with the Brass Dome puts us a lot less max HP, but we're more tanky, so most of the hits won't be big enough to take this whole pool. But obviously, it would be nice to have a little bit more health. The health rolls on my stuff is like really bad because I was trying to just get spell suppressed gear at the beginning. So I don't really like this is crafted on life. This is crafted on life. This is 11 to life, which is brutal. This is 24, which is pretty bad. This is 3. So I have another alternate ring that I use, but this one has no life at all either. And when I upgraded to the Forbidden Flesh setup here to get Slayer, for the culling strike and extra life leech and stuff like that. This cut out, you know, potentially like 14% more life, basically. But they have these nodes here, and I have this one here, so I have spec in and out of those ones. Could also re-roll this Glorious Vanity, hopefully get, you know, something different on these, like life maybe, or spell suppress would be good too. We already have 2% here, but some of these other ones were at also. Maybe that would be better. I don't know if that's even a possible hit. So re-rolling those is kind of sometimes can be risky. So, and I could have afforded it, I suppose, to buy an Unnatural Instinct, but I still haven't yet. So that's how that is still. And I still have the same Watch As Eye that has the lowest crit strike roll for the chance there. But it's good. It's actually just fine. We crush everything pretty easily, but what I've just been doing is just running beaches like this to try to spit out some expedition stuff. And I've collected a pretty good amount. These are the Broken Circles, and these are the Scythe ones, and these are the Sun ones. And then the rest are the ones that are not quite level 83, or this one's corrupted, I guess. So you wouldn't be able to roll this one, you'd have to just run it as is. So I could run some of these, I might actually, because I've been, you know, pulling the currency out of here and buying all the stuff and doing some Glennon and whatnot. Haven't got lucky yet, but one of these times, maybe, right? One of these times just only takes one time to pull a Mage Blood and we're good. So, but yeah. So I've been through a bunch of different types of layers of exalts and spending and bringing back up. So I was well over 10 exalts. Actually, if I sell everything down, like this is an exalt, and then I can get an exalt out of this. This is a couple exalts, right? Plus I have, it's 175 now. 175 now. I've been selling these for exalts pretty easily, pretty quickly, and I've been using them to roll as well for different things. This one maybe can be rolled again. The Lightning Golem buff isn't really that great. It's like a little bit of cast speed is alright. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. I have 4 sets of the Incandescent Invitation because I've been working on this stuff here. So I actually spec'd out a little bit of some of the cancellation ones because it doesn't really give you much as a point, but it is convenient. So I could use Sextants. So I've been using Sextants, and I'm still just using Shrines and Expedition. And I have the easy stuff like Heist and Shrine, and you know, there's one Harbinger basically. I have like 1 extra Harbinger and strong bosses, and that's pretty it. And I'm going for all the Searing Exarch stuff. I think if I run the Searing Exarch, I just spec into this stuff. So I can have a better chance of dropping the things. But on TFT, you can sell these pretty easily like this when you're doing in bulk. I think 4 of these is maybe 5 exalts or something. But it does take quite a while to run through your maps all the time. But I'm almost ready for another one here. I almost have another set. So I'm just I've kind of moved my favorites a bunch, but currently I'm on Beach and Mesa, which when I'm not rolling the maps, it's actually really bad for map drops, but I don't actually care what map I run. So some of them are more efficient maybe, but I have like a pretty good pool. Like I'm not going to run out of maps. So the maps drop plentiful just by taking like these nodes here or whatever, even if you don't even roll the maps. But since I don't have all the favorite slots, and I did try some of these nodes out, like Singular Focus and stuff like that. Singular Focus like kind of really kills your map pool. It might be better. These ones might be better when I have all the favorite slots unlocked. I don't have all of them. But I'm kind of close. Last league I went hard on bosses, and so I actually, in my Atlas thing, I had all of this stuff, I had all this stuff, I had all this stuff, and I was going straight for the bosses, and I was killing all the bosses. This league, obviously, it's not very boss in character, so we've been doing like a lot of mapping and, you know, phasing through enemies and stuff like that, and just trying to go for currency gain. I have a pretty good set of Scarabs too, so I'm going to end up bulk selling all this stuff eventually, and we'll see how it goes from there. I'm like kind of close to getting a Shaper run here. I could just go ahead and buy it. I have an Elder run too, So, and I've almost had a Ceres run as well. So I haven't done Itzeri. Itzeri's gonna be stupid for my build because it's just gonna reflect and kill me. So, although I have the Assassin, but I'd have to get to like 100% crit. I don't know if it will work out because I'm not really crit capped. I would have to use the flask and you know, re-roll some of my stuff to way better. But so, but that's still my plan, is to go hard on Expedition. I can also just sell all those logbooks, which I probably will. This is maybe not enough to really do a good bulk sell yet, but these ones I think you can go for like 80 or 90 C each, and then these other ones are maybe cheaper, like 40 and 20 or 50 and 30 for the bulk sales or whatever. But I don't really have too much bulk yet. I have to like fill up this tab. But I also might run some of them too, so we'll see. I have to see how many more I can get to drop is really the thing. So I really haven't had enough time to play. I just need more time to play every time. I need to re-roll these Sextants though. I just always don't have enough time for this. Strong boxes is good, chaos is fine. So I have been like throwing a couple of things into here. Beginning of the league, it actually was really nice to have this node, so this is kind of quality of life here. Being able to do this, rushing this at the beginning basically, because you're not going to be using fragments anyway, so it just gives you like a bunch of extra stuff happens in the map if you want it. So it's fine. I have kind of been skipping Maven stuff. We're not really bossing, so. I am using card scarabs right now, but I was dropping plenty of maps without the card scarabs as well. So I'm just doing that to like try to get more of the favorite ones to drop, because I don't have all my favorite slots yet, but I could. And Delirium Portals is like kind of whatever. I usually skip it. But I'm still doing the like tag everything first, and then actually doesn't even matter what map layout you have. You just have to kind of know where the boss is all you need to do. So sometimes that's, like if it's like Bone Crypt or something, it's maybe a little bit more painful, but as long as you know where the boss is, it's fine. So my Sentinels are not like, they're like self-solo crafted and everything like that, so they're not very good Sentinels really. They don't like tag a lot of people, so it actually doesn't really matter for me for density and whatever. So I've just been doing it like super casual. Look at my DPS is horrible.
You will never escape this nightmare.
So just for bossing. So, but for the mapping part, that's pretty comfortable. Oops. Everything's frozen and stuff most of the time. So it's good. Last league I went hard on bossing, so I thought it was nice to just chill out, do some nice... the Atlas is really like customizable now, so it's I don't have to worry about like I can skip stuff and not feel too bad really. And this keeps my maps light too.
You will never escape this nightmare.
We're just really just doing the Sentinel mechanic, and we're farming the Exarch currencies, which sell like really easily, really fast. A lot of them, a lot more would drop probably, I guess, if I was juicing really hard. My frames are all over the place right now. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I have like random frame drops occasionally, but when I go back to my head, it's fine. Okay. Already a grand, easy. So with the, if you get all the Exarch nodes for the altars and stuff, you end up dropping like so many of the third tier. I think the fourth tier you have to get from the boss, but the third tier you drop so many of them. You drop more of them than the first tier because the tiers get upgraded. So I fit a Val Haste in too now. I found a Val Haste. Just for like a little bit of quality of life. I haven't fully leveled it yet, I don't think. But it makes this a little bit faster. And I put Smoke Mine back in so I can just like move a little bit faster as well. I didn't have a 6 link on my chest before, so I actually was missing 2 slots. So that's where those 2 things were like on my back. They're on my alternate weapons. So, but I gotta get this Enlighten leveled up like ASAP so I can get some more vitality gains here. These shield guys are the Sentinel dudes. They're like my nemesis. It's so hard to see the shield thing, like when it's gonna trigger, when it's like a huge pack like that. And if it's like a blue pack and they all have the shield thing and it all goes up at once, it like kills me. Pretty good most of the time. I don't know why those shields do so much damage. So, and it seems to like, even if the enemy is frozen, like they still get the shield ability. You know what I'm saying? That thing like still happens.
Far too much baggage.
So I guess it's just like the aftermath of adding the new Arch Nemesis mods. But yeah, look at this, how many grands dropped. So many grands.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
So now I could like pop the Delirium and then still also do the Delirium. Go back one more time. Like a mini Delirium. You'll just like check what the...
They are out to get you.
Because there will be Delirium monsters. This is armor. Yeah. We're gonna have to do it. I really don't have any need for Delirium, actually. I did have it pulled off of my thing for a while. What is this? Oh. 21.6, so it's gotta be the big tab, right? 21.6? 6, so it's this one, maybe? Or it's this one? I think it's this one. Oh, he's not even coming, though. Oh, okay. Have 2? I don't think so. You're watching Deadpool? Wait, what Deadpool? Like the first movie Deadpool? The cartoon? First movie with Ryan Reynolds? Cast? Double cast speed? Oh, I don't have lightning skills though. $75 life. With 2% increased maximum life? Try to recombinate that onto... What slot does that take up? Damage recouped his life as well? And cast speed? This is kind of a good ring. I don't need the physical damage. That's flat cast speed. That cast speed roll is kind of low, I guess. What can I put on this? 1 prefix? Can it be even more life? Since that's a hybrid life? No. Does it have to be like energy shield or something? Grouped as mana. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a pretty good movie, right? This one has Sentinel reward. Sentinel rewards are one of the better ones. But I'm kind of out of space here. I do want to keep these ones. Add rewards is also good. If I can't get a special one. This is unique reward. Probably not going to use that. Need more of these. Alright. Sorry, did I say something? No, I'm just streaming. I didn't say anything though. I'm a silent streamer. My actions speak for me. Dang. Oh, we got a bubble guy. If they hit me, occasionally my winter enchantment goes off and kills them. So, which actually maybe makes the strategy even possible in some cases. Because I don't really recover life unless I'm leeching. And if I'm not like attacking, I'm not going to leech. So it's a little Pepega. That's why the higher vitality rate would be great.
You will never escape this nightmare.
There's a beach. Nice. But this layout's pretty easy for this. But City Square and Park and also works. Like any like very easy. I was doing Wasteland as well and like Palace and stuff. Those ones maybe aren't as straightforward. But I think Palace you can just run all the way straight, like towards the north. Like you gotta go top right basically, diagonal, isometric top right. And there's like a bunch of doors and stuff. Like it's like Act 3.
You will never escape this nightmare.
No, but it works out fine. How many degens? So annoying. Fortunately, the only class that does anything against degens, Trickster. I guess Ascendancy. It's kind of a nothing Ascendancy. They're gonna have to buff that soon, I think.
You will never escape this nightmare.
So I think they should buff Scion too, but I guess the flexibility of Scion is kind of the advantage. Being able to hybrid stuff. And balance wise, that's like a little dangerous. This is very bad. Why do these guys all have a bubble?
To give.
Guys all have a bubble. Sometimes I actually want more enemies in the area. Like easy enemies. Because they'll give me more leech. Do I have overleech? Oh man, I'm temporarily drop in frames. Oh, it's because these guys are the Sentinel dudes again. Or, not Sentinel. Is it called Sentinel? And Power? The shield guys, whatever the shield guys are. This is like the rubber banding shield thing. And he's got temporal bubble as well. How much damage does that do? It's so ridiculous. Ah!
You will never escape this nightmare.
This guy will not leave me alone. Alright, at least he dropped 2 grands. 2 grand, baby! Those guys have one-shot me before. Basically exactly what happened is this. Happens to me like every map, but I don't play hardcore, so don't get that upset. I'm getting somebody synthesized stuff on this. Man, like 1 year though when I got the ritual that had the plus frenzy charge on the shield. I need it, man, I need it. I need 8 exalts stat. Okay. Thought I was asking a question. Yeah, it's a very delayed conversation. But yeah, I did ask a question, but you already answered it. So I think we were already at the same page. I thought before we got there. These are actually all good layouts. I like all these layouts, and they're all tier 16 or 15 is fine, I guess. So what did I get? We got 50C, 1 Exalt. It's tier 2. It's tier 2 physical to attack on a chaos ring. That's pretty good, right? You could actually probably roll this insane. I can maybe sell it for an Exalt though. I guess I'm just gonna get my Divine on this one. Those are so hard to sell. Corrupted 6 lengths. That one had like 800 DPS though, so that's why I was thinking maybe somebody would want that. This is just minus damage to. That's horrible. The worst one, alright. This is a nothing too. Another miss. Chance to avoid stun. 14 to energy shield. Doesn't exist because no one cares about this. Quality of cold gems and cold resistance does kind of work. That is similar stuff. This one also has extra block. Attack speed and stuff is all good. 31% the block. I guess it's not that special. Seems like it should be though. We'll test the waters. See if we get any pings. So, but I am looking out for some synthesized and fractured items because this league they kind of drop a lot from the Sentinel mechanic, and you can get some pretty crazy stuff. Like, I wouldn't mind a ring that had, like, cast speed already fractured onto it or something like that, right? You know? Or, like, life or a high stat roll would be good as well, eventually. Right now, the high stat roll doesn't help me as much, though. when I go full omniscience, it'll be a lot better, obviously. Run it back. I guess it's dropping pretty good maps here. I wish it would just stay on Fortune Favors the Brave. So I don't have to do the Fortune Favors the Brave, but this alone already makes it worth the extra quantity rarity right here. Just from this. I don't even care, and the pack size. I don't even care about anything else. Like, I don't even care about the actual whatever league mechanic that it gives me. You know, I would prefer it to be like domination maybe, because we have all the shrine buffs, so that would be pretty good. This one has a Danig, which is real nice. Danig is my bro, man. This is actually a decent spot to do it. We need one more. Go here, I guess. Whoops. Maybe because I'm streaming. I have to maybe switch off of Vulcan. It has been really stable. And this league I don't even think I'm juicing that much, really. 2 leagues ago I went like crazy on the juice. The way they set up the new Pinnacle stuff with the Exarch and the Eater, where you have a choice which way to go, and like just like having that passive income and just while you're mapping is just real nice. It makes it feel not as bad if you don't want to like get stuck in heist or expedition or something. Because like Heist League, it would have been so terrible to have that like on the Atlas, right? Because you would have been in Heist the whole time, you would have been getting any of the benefit of it, you know? But for this league, you can just put Sentinel wherever. You can do the Sentinel in the Expedition if you want. You can do Sentinel in while you're mapping. So it just kind of fits everything already. So it's your choice. It's like the most agency we've actually had in the game, really. Usually a lot of what you do in the game is dictated by just like the style of whatever the mechanic is or whatever. Is it more of a bossing league or a mapping league, or are you going for more of the bossing content or the mapping content? I guess I don't really need to pick up the jewelers maybe, but they do sell pretty good in bulk. It just takes up so much space in my inventory. But my filter is like decently strict. Last league I went even stricter though by this point maybe.
I have nothing more to give.
You will never escape this nightmare.
Gentleman. Oh boy.
Far too much baggage.
Oh shit, this guy's gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, well he doesn't really do much. That guy, like, really overcasts sometimes. It gets really dangerous. Okay. I don't even have any shrine buffs or anything, so whatever. Oh wait, are these both the same? I don't want no chance. Orbs, man. So, I'm partially on my way to getting a grasping mail, but probably doesn't matter, but maybe it'll be insane. Good. First try, 100% global defenses on it. Powered monsters. Just nothing, right? Sag. I'm just gonna keep chiseling all these. Yep. That's my pre-roll, by the way. That's just... I'm not really spending time on rolling and stuff. This can't be bothered with getting, like, ailment immune and everything this league. So. No, it's this guy. Magma balls. Yeah, get out of here. So, but this is like no juicing, just finish your Atlas, basically. And it still drops quite a bit. So, I even kept the Harbingers on easy mode. I didn't even do the boss Harbinger. Takes kind of too long. Although the boss Harbinger with Sentinel would be actually pretty good, maybe. Because it would be more special enemies. And more enemies in general. So if you put the Sentinel right on that, might be able to get better results. Legion, I guess, works pretty good too, because they're all out all at once. Ones like Breach, I feel like, are worse than Delirium, because they like come out over time. So you can't like get them all on the screen at once to tag them unless you like not killing them ahead of time.
You will never escape.
Which makes it a little awkward. And maybe that's like the only thing about this league where it's like you gotta do your own tagging. So sometimes, at least with the altar farming, it's better not to kill anything to get the boss down. It's a little weird gameplay loop. But if you loot as you go on the way back, then I guess it's the same as clear and looting.
Far too much baggage.
Okay, guess we're taking a trip. Then we got the expedition to do. Expedition. So I think I dropped a pretty good amount of logbooks though. It'd be nice if I got a little bit more lucky on that, but all bow attack stuff. Cold damage is nice. Those cold bow builds. Down here, Whirling Blades attack speed. Is that a thing? Not really. Oops. What is this one? Stormblast mine? One Exalt? Just kidding. Probably won't be. $30 plus 1 charge. Oh, I'm using the upgrade one right now. I don't know if this one makes that much sense. I don't know if it actually gives that many rewards. This doesn't guarantee a reward, just upgrades the monster maybe. What's this? Oh, this is area damage. Titanic slings. I could try to roll one of these to get better. But these are so cheap already, it doesn't even matter. I probably won't even be able to sell this for 10C. Right, expedition. I guess there's an essence here too. Oof. Runic monsters are duplicated? Okay.
Are you sure about that one?
Well,
Seems risky.
Well, okay then. Probably try to get this first one then. I just need to find all the runic monsters.
Are you sure about that one? Seems risky.
And not the immune to cold damage. I guess I missed those ones. Okay. Well, that's money. Ouch! Why is this guy so dangerous? These guys with the accelerated slam attacks. Dang, 7 burial medallions on this one. If only we could guarantee
I have
panic.
nothing more to give.
Think they'll ever put that on the Atlas tree one time? Like they did with the Breach? Breach, you got the one where it's like gives you a little more, right? What they should do for this one. Or they could do it like Bestiary, where they give you an option. And you can pick which one you'd want to see more. But it would probably be Danig anyway, it's the one to go for. Every time. Are these guys like never dying? I got the heal. If I can get them
have but a moment's
frozen.
respite.
Oh, I think they're dying now. Okay. I needed the frost bomb. These guys are still healing pretty fast though. Are they immune to I can't get them. Maybe I cannot kill these guys. Shit. They're healing too fast. Which one did I get? Stormweaver? Oh, Assassin. Assassin's real bad for me. They have like too much elemental resistance or something. I don't really have any other. I only have cold. Damn. One of these guys might drop a luck, but keep thinking they're gonna hit me and then they don't. Oh. Life is depleting. Oh shit.
Glorious.
Actually did it. Yo, what up, Captain Wells? How you doing? Wait, I got 11 barrel medallions? That's 77 chaos from that one? I'm speccing into Expedition just every single time. Every single league. Okay. One of these. That gives us an Exalt if I want to sell them, actually. Cool. Nice. Plus charges. We should keep that. Runic. The ward, though. Does anybody use this? NC, maybe? Kind of rare. Do a Mesa, I guess. The whales ever do to you? Another Danig? I'm the luckiest person ever.
I have nothing more to give.
That one's not gonna have Runic. Monster's duplicated, probably, though. Harbinger. Damn, I killed the whole Harbinger before I got it. Not great. But right here. Killed him again. I guess that's okay spot to put it.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Trap in the corner. You think it'll come out of there? We tricked the AI. He's not even gonna do a slam attack. Oh shit. He did do it. But it didn't do any damage. Lulz XD. I guess I'm doing a Legion. I have no damage, so come on. Get it? The other guy's right here? Oh shit. There's no way I was gonna break that out. This is not a very good Legion build. Maybe a disadvantage. Because it doesn't aim, it like auto aims. The auto aim is like really good. For just normal mapping. But for this, it's really bad because you need to focus fire to get certain things broken out of the stasis. I guess there is a point where it'll have so much damage and so much AoE that it'll just hit everything and it doesn't matter, but I haven't found that point yet. Maybe with the Omniscience it'll do it. Am I not sustaining my mana right now?
Fall back to the supplies! We must protect the supplies!
I got a full Ancient Orb? Nice. Outlaw Joseph Wales, yeah. That's what I thought it was, yeah. I think you've said that before though too, so could be also that.
You have been captured.
I think it fits both, because you usually do have a lot of pirate themed stuff, just in general. Outlaws are kind of pirates too, right? Different type of pirate. Pirate with no C, maybe? Pirate of the land.
I have nothing more to give.
Yeah, this is where if we had Headhunter, start to get real big. The Void is never anything good, though, unfortunately. Could be a Mage Blood, though, so you kind of have to pick it up. You have to pick it up and you have to check it. But it could be like 3 fusings or something. The game really wants to make you feel bad that day.
Can I
The
not have
echoing
a
thing
moment's
is so
respite?
bad. I don't ever want this echoing thing. Pirates are outlaws, but not all outlaws are pirates. Yeah. Just so. So, but in like online name creation, I think you can have a little leeway there for creativity. That's another Sentinel guy again. The Sentinel guys are. I mean, maybe it's just my defenses are weak to that. I never looted this. A map! It's another bestiary or whatever. It would actually be nice if I could make Alva, June, bestiary, and all that kind of stuff never show up. I'd actually love to get it to never happen. But you can't really, the master missions you can't really take out of the, you can only do it for the other stuff, for the other league mechanics.
There are no more worthy beasts nearby, so I now will go feed.
Oh, but maybe they'll let you do that. Future. Yeah, I thought it was pretty similar too. How's it 50 monsters still? Did I miss like the whole section somehow? Thought I got everything. Oh, here we go. I ran right by here though, didn't I? Oh, I think I went back on the ledge maybe. Power core. Fire damage. Cannot be chilled, that's kind of bad for my build. Cannot leech is also bad. We got the duplicate again. How lucky is that?
Taking on some
Thing is, I don't even care about the remnants. Maybe not get the regen this time. I got the avoid all damage.
Danger, I see.
Always crit strikes. Up. Countered by brass down. Is there even any more? Oh, there's one way over here. Can I get it? Oh, easy. Alright. Duplicate monsters. Let's go. Watch me like insta death. Just everybody stay frozen for a second. Chill out. Oh my god. All the burial medallions, it's already so worth it. Like, don't even roll anything on your maps, just like do a map where you can run through the whole to the middle really quick to see if there's an expedition. Just rush it. Just kill the boss immediately. Pretty basic
Can Can I not have but a moment's respect?
Farming strats here. Red Dead? We finished Red Dead. It is completed. %. Easy first try. Apparently there's multiple endings though, but I'm not really the type of person that plays multiple endings. I usually, the ending is the ending for me. So the ending that you saw is the ending. Even if there's an alternate ending, that's the ending. But it was pretty fun. It was good. Nice. Deception. Almost have 12 deception contracts. So 6, that was another 30 something. Some outlaws are the US Senate. Alright, I really want to combine this one. Maybe I have another good rewards one. This one's alright, actually. This one for now. And then this one needs to be merged. So, do we have one with charge? Does this have charge on it? No. Charge quantity? Obsidian? No. Charge obsidian? Actually, charge is like the worst thing to search for on this thing. That's gotta be a stalker. Oh, and have reward. Yeah, so this is +5, but it's weird rewards. This one is Sentinel reward? Sentinel reward? Currency reward? Oh, this is Sentinel reward? Do that then first. 3 charges. So we could try to combine this one. Metamorph quantity and that could happen. Or I could ruin it completely. Which one do we want to try? There's this one that changes things. This one that ups the level, ups the tiers. Actually, we do have kind of low tier on everything. So let's do that one maybe. Amplify it. Ooh, beef me. It's just metamorphosis though, Sag. But I did get the +5 charges. No, that's not bad, per se. That one does have value. But I think Sentinel rewards still first. Alright. I need more of this. I wish I could just have this auto roll. Metamorph. Smuggler's Cash. Area contained Smuggler's Cash is really good for me. Metamorph. I don't think that sells though. Nobody wants Metamorph. But I think I'm just gonna leave it on there. Doesn't really help me though. I'm not gonna do the Metamorph. Metamorph is too tanky. Some red Chevys, yeah. Some are named Clint Eastwood. No, I'm just kidding. You just call someone out specifically. It actually doesn't even matter who. Okay. Ooh, it's a speed one. That's nice.
I have nothing more to give.
So the only problem with the speed one is it ups my cast speed too much, and my mana regen doesn't actually keep up with it. So maybe it's like a little bit DPS less, but Having more cast speed. It's good anyway, so it's fine. You have too much power. Too much power. But yeah, when we get this many shrines, it's like so cool. Uh-oh. Frames, where are you? What happened? This is like the one league where they were, everybody had so many issues with optimization. And then I was like, oh yeah, the game where they change every 3 to 4 months. I'm so surprised why it's not perfectly optimized and balanced. Oh, these guys. Stupid lightning things. I've died so many times. I mean, I'm decently tanky now, so like one lightning guy is probably not killing me, but if I had rolled this map with like extra damage and stuff, it might. So they are very annoying. So when you're in like a huge pack like that, you can't really see those guys.
You will never escape this nightmare.
It's like walking around in there. Sometimes it just looks like lightning stuff.
You are inexhaustible.
Lightning ground or something.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Like over here I did. Clint Eastwood drives a Gran Torino. That's the only thing that he's never driven. It's very, very weird trivia.
You will never escape this nightmare.
Also, no one ever lies on the internet. I think there actually are people that think that nobody lies on the internet, though.
You will never escape this nightmare.
Because sometimes I'm like, how can you actually believe this to be true? Especially if it's in like a meme format or something, I'm like, come on. You have to know that it was made to be a troll. They should have given internet training. That's what they need to do in schools. How to behave on the internet. You know, it'd be like library class. How to use the card catalog doesn't really hold up today anymore. I actually have a decent Breach build, but Breach just doesn't really pay much, and it doesn't synergize with Sentinel that well. So it's kind of whatever. If all the rare monsters came out at once, Ritual actually would probably be crazy with Sentinel. If you did a Ritual through that in the Sentinel. But those also come out in time, I guess, as well. You'd have to maybe like have the Stalker one going. Gran Torino Sport 2 Ferraris, Austin Healy. Nice. I'm not like too much of a car buff. Transportation needs to be comfortable, I guess. I need to make a new tab, I guess. For like, I don't know, 25C. I wish I wouldn't change the tab name. Alright. That one had a lot of amethyst rings and stuff. All these special items. This has a lot of decks, but that's it really. And see. So I'm keeping all those in case I craft, but what is this one? Tier 2 lightning on a 2-stone ring? I guess that's kind of synergistic. 1 exalt, 3 exalt. This one's also like a lightning ring as well. I assume 1 exalt would do. This one has no fracture, but it has the potential to roll great stuff. Crit multi. This one also in the exalt range, maybe? Enchanted armaments. I don't think that's good, is it? I have a heist tab for this. I think I'm just gonna try to bulk sell those. Perception's also regular. Wasteland I could do. Not as smooth. Oh, 16 alleyways. Alleyways actually is a little annoying because all different paths. Quantity. On obsidians is pretty good. 8 charges is also good. This is Sentinel reward too. 85 enemies. I guess we should just switch. This one's nothing really. Think we can sell this one? Maybe. I haven't really sold any Sentinels. I think it doesn't show up on the trade macros. Yeah, we're not doing the metamorph.
I have nothing more to give.
Do I want a scarab? I guess I don't need this right now. I have enough mouse. Do it situationally, maybe. That. Yeah. This little extra quantity actually kind of helps. Okay. Ah, did I kill them before I tagged? Maybe a little anti-synergistic sometimes. But can't hurt me, Oak.
You will never escape this. You will never escape this nightmare.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Oh, this makes me immune. Alright. The game. So she did Legion. Jewelry, carrots. Oh, there's a speed one? Nice. Actually, that Legion I did clear.
Finally! Come on!
I got the speed and the Val Haste. Having calling strike on everything is great. Especially when these guys are so tanky. With the Sentinel buff. Saint's Treasure. That's like 30C. Maybe a little more. I think the Exalt value went up.
You will never escape this nightmare.
Don't pick up the trap. So what any ideas for tonight? For the people that are here early?
Far too much baggage.
I guess I'm out of space. I'll save that shrine for the expedition, maybe. We're gonna have to come over here anyway,
Can
I
we not
guess.
have but a moment's respite?
I think that was the last pack. If you aren't feeling night sky, I guess we can move on. Yeah, well, that is a question. Fire damage kit.
Gambling with our lives! Haha! Ready!
I have extra resistances, is probably the worst part about it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if anybody's watched all the way through Night Sky and can tell us if the whole thing is like those episodes and it's just like a Bird Box gotcha, or if it actually has a story that expands from here without giving spoilers, I guess. I assume there's like some extra stuff, but now.
Far too much baggage.
But I don't know. A black scythe. Nice. Look at this loot, man. Pretty good. Probably just be dump tabbing it, but I kind of don't have a dump tab right now. This is to spells. That's a little weird. Personal map. Temple Garden. This one's used. Nothing. Currency reward. Deception. Crit multi? Oh, it's melee though. Give me my logbook. It's got a lot of great reviews. Yeah, well, let's. I guess let's continue it tonight then. Unless we have some other ideas or objections or whatever, what have you. The floor is open, sir.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
I think that's it for this map. Another dandy old logbook. This one is Black Scythe, I guess. Right, so it goes here. Unless you're wrong. Astragali. Single Astragali. 25C. Stone Golem. Doesn't matter. Can I combine unique ones? I don't think so, right? Yeah. So what, these are just like worthless then? Have to use them? Okay. So I need a Pandemonium one then? I think I had a Sentinel reward one, right? Gem unique. Divination card. Currency. Only add reward. This one's already used. Ritual. I guess I was using this one, maybe. Really should do the one that does the most enemies. Commendable acting? Yeah. Yeah, I don't particularly think the acting was poor or anything. Ow. Oh god, I'm dead.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
What is that altar? Okay.
You will never escape this nightmare.
How would we even summarize what happened in the first 3 episodes? Can you even come up with a sentence? These guys are bad. Why is there beyond boss? Why? I don't have full spell suppression anymore, damn it. Okay. Grand? So many grands. Easy grand money. The good old classic cannot die, guys. It's hilarious how the GDG like league ideas sometimes will just be, you know, the game is harder this league. Good luck. Part of it is because it's hard for them to have it balanced before they test it, and like outside of just developer testing, I mean. It is one modern day gaming thing that's maybe better. That there's like always an open beta and stuff like that. Or not an open beta, but just a beta for every game. Because back in the day, they just like shipped the cartridge, and if it was horrible, that's how it was forever. So.
Far too much baggage.
Wow. The loot on this map, yikes. So good. Not even juiced. Map is not even juiced. Guess I don't need this. This is like Scourge League, where no matter what, you're just getting a bunch of stuff. Okay. He's still alive, or is it? The grands, man.
Far too much baggage.
Give me all the grands. I made an Exalt already just on grands.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
So, and I'm not a particularly fast player. This is like, oh shit. How many did we watch of Night Sky? It was 3 episodes last week. Ash and Wood. Ash and Wood would be maybe okay for the Sleek mechanic. Because you pretty much know where the boss is on that one. And you can tag everybody and pick up the space. The trees might block maybe, but I think with the chaining range, it's probably fine. Should be fine. So I don't think any of these are particularly good. Might have enough for this. 27. Okay, but look at this. This is definitely enough for an Exalt. I sold last time at 66. I think during the week the prices go up or down. Up. Prices go up. Less competition. Less people buying. But over the holiday weekends, probably a good time to do your purchases. If you've been saving up for something. So, because if everybody's playing, there'll be a higher chance that people will be online with items that you want, and there'll be a higher chance there'll be multiple items that you want, which means that, you know, they can't monopolize the cost of it and just say, you know, well, I got the only one, so it's 10 exalts. Each Dunes is probably better. I would have no expedition though, Sash. Can't all be winners. I like try to get the blue packs tagged with the Pandemonium
Can I
one.
not have but a moment's respite?
Because I think the higher the rarity of the
I
enemy,
have nothing more to give.
the higher chance they have of getting a reward tile. And the blue ones are like all consistent in a pack, whereas like a rare or unique enemy, there won't be that many in one area unless you're doing like Legion or something. So that's like the quick and dirty way, I guess, to make your one zap a little bit more effective without going too crazy with changing things up or going crazy juice. You know, unless you're playing the meta Headhunter build, I guess, of the league with 2 inspired learnings, then juice it up. So, when they made the Atlas changes, it really made these strategies a lot more flexible. Pretty much do whatever you want now.
You will never escape this nightmare.
So, and even if you are real hardcore, you can still change it up just to be chill occasionally. Like if you need to get a level or something. So I could potentially like level more. Then we don't do the crazy boss content. But I also probably don't really need to level anymore. Build is done. Pretty much. It's just the like real chase item type of upgrades are left. Which is kind of, you know, you kind of always try to have a build that can support the best items like Mage Blood and stuff. Oh, there's my Enlighten level up, nice. So how much mana do I have now? 89. That's enough to level my Vitality. I guess if I was more bossing, I'd probably have my health flasks. Anyway.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Oh, but I haven't done Shaper or Maven or any of that yet. Probably gonna take a while to clear those bosses with this. Will be very tanky. So that's why Omniscience is so OP. It's like negates all the resistances of everything, pretty much, in the game. Kind of unfair for one item, maybe. Alright. I got 2 Exalted Shards. Yeah, I almost got another Exalt. Almost. Counter. A little bit of div cards too. Engineering. Not special. So, am I really gonna level? 29. I got Elder. I need to find a Britannia map at the Minotaur. I think I'm skipping its area this week. I'm not gonna really have any way of dealing with Zeri this league. Kind of bad. Give up my ring slot, maybe. Okay. We need to reroll. Blast, instant heal, unique items. Worthless. I guess I only just randomly roll Sextants, but I feel like... Because there's always a strategy where, you know, you just roll for the expensive Sextants and sell them. Just like any other RNG strategy. But... I don't know how many I gotta roll to see anything good. Gotta be careful to use Roa like enemies. This. Good spot for this. And we're gonna double back. %, chill on them. Is what I'm getting with this. Oh! Well, there's the map that I haven't done, probably. Ooh, I got the speed.
I have nothing more to give.
Maybe I'll just get lucky on the reps cards. First try, mage blood.
You will never escape this nightmare.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
You will never escape this nightmare.
Nice. Man, I'm picking strong boxes every league, probably just for the operative.
Far too much baggage.
Just too good. Even if scarabs are worthless, you'd still just use them for yourself. Like it adds stuff to the maps. There's no expedition on this one.
You will
Far
never
too much baggage.
Double beach. $40. There's like one pack somewhere. Or 2 packs. Well, I guess I'm gonna do the synthesis map then. Could be rippy. Oops. Sorry. So we should probably put all this stuff away then, because it's gonna contain a lot of stuff probably. How much is this one? 41? What are the drops I could possibly get? Just the rings and stuff? I guess maybe it's more worth it to sell it. I should get 40C out of that though. And a Sentinel reward, that one's good. Perception.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
The duplicate map drops is nice when it happens. I think that was You can also see what he has. Sometimes has stuff.
Stay
I
vigilant.
think I'd have to re-roll them. I haven't done a Kirak mission in quite some time. During the beginning, it's nice though because you can kind of fish out maps that you haven't seen yet. Reduce enemy threshold. That is maybe one of the worst fractures I've ever seen. Scarab? Oh, okay. I think Sentinel reward's still better, but Recombinators, man. Recombinator's still good, but I do still want that one. Alright. Let's do this map, I guess. Do we Maven it? This is only the tier 10, so I guess so. I love how this map, they start like right on you like this. It's always like this. They're kind of annoying.
You will never escape this nightmare.
Because if you have like any sort of charge up mechanic in your build,
Never escape this nightmare.
especially if it's defensively, just get one tapped immediately. It's kind of annoying. Give you a little bit of a buffer maybe. These guys are so tanky. What do we roll onto this? Talisman? Oh god. How do I always get the worst thing?
You will never escape this nightmare.
These guys are
Never
tanky.
escape this nightmare.
There's rares on this map. This guy's healing too, what the hell?
Escape this nightmare.
Rejuvenating.
You will never escape this nightmare. You will never escape this nightmare.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to level my vitality. No. Actually, I have a vitality leveling in the background. I should see if I can equip it. Whatever level it is at the moment. If it's a higher level, I guess. Because eventually I would like to max level. And even 21, if I can get a 21.
Never escape this nightmare.
But requires more mana.
You will never escape this nightmare.
This guy's so tanky. Gargantuan.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Did it have resistances on there? Yeah. Action speed also cannot be modified?
You will never escape.
What about frozen though? Does that modify the action speed? Maybe this one I should have sold. This is not really dropping much. I guess this is the lower level one. It still says 80 though. Is tier 10 80? Is that right? There I go again. 81 mana. I guess we're still good. Rings? I guess because it's talisman, we're not actually dropping anything.
If I must destroy you before uniting mankind, I will.
I've never seen anything like this. Defeat it for me.
Coward!
Mortal flesh is so fallible. Twin terrors.
Be still!
Feel your life drain away.
Be gone!
Mortal flesh is so
I
fallible.
do this for all mankind.
Oh shit, the degen.
Repent!
Now resist my entropy.
Be
I guess I
still.
saved it,
Coward!
but the degens are annoying.
Shadow, rise and fight.
Morality do
Not a
you
shadow.
have to stand in my way?
Mortal flesh is so fallible.
Ah!
Feel your life drain away.
Be still! I do this for all mankind. Be gone!
Life is so brittle.
Almost down.
Be gone! Be still!
How
You
can
murder,
more
you make
ancient powers like
mankind
this
more
kill it?
vulnerable.
No drops really. Cast on crit. This is like the worst route. Not even a ring. I guess that's a lot of maps. Kind of low tier though. But I guess that was a tier 10. Tier 10, but it's still kind of as an 80. This is what, 3, 2, 1, 80. Yeah, so I guess because it was a special map, the tier still gets to be 80. Elder Shaper. I need a Vertania and a Minotaur maybe real quick. If I can get a quick trade. Do I have that in here? I have an Elder map in here. Oh, it is Vertania actually. Hilarious. I actually have it set to Vertania. I must have multi-used that trade. So I can re-roll this, right? 27. It's in Lava Lake though, it's kind of weird. not the best. And I also needed, what, Maze of the Minotaur? Wow. People actually trading fast today. Nice. Not too bad. Oops. Try not to do too much trading on stream because it's just slow sometimes. Flash all the time. So we could fully run this with Sentinels and I could run through and hopefully not die. And it's probably fine. But it is pretty easy to die, to be honest.
One of my captors felt no emotion. He did not hesitate to inflict pain. Now, all he feels is intense, unstoppable agony.
But besides me, like, not being able to kill the bosses, like, particularly quickly, because I'm not really a bossing build, it has been fine in terms of finishing it. I guess this is a decent place for it as well. I want this one. Okay. The magma. Why? I should maybe switch my Dying Sun to be only when I press it, instead of being ultimate lazy, because it's triggering and I'm not even using it really. Okay. I forgot to check if I can change my vitality. I'll do it after this fight, I guess. The rocks are the worst, is usually the problem with this fight. I don't know if the slam probably kills me. The swing is probably fine though. Yeah, the slam kills me. Why did I just try to face tank it? Maybe if I had Molten Shell up, that would have been fine. Now the rocks are my time. I can't even get out.
I have nothing more to give.
Yeah, the rocks. I just want the rocks to stop. I guess he will follow me.
This is the key to a crucible that stretches the sanity of the mind.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. I probably shouldn't have died that many times. Like the Guardians, I've done the Guardians so much. I just know all the fights. So I think I did Chimera Deathless when I ran it earlier. Phoenix, I think the first time I did Hydra I died maybe. He's got a few blasts that you can get caught.
You will never escape this nightmare.
So, plus I always like to test when I get like brass dome or something. Can I actually tank it? Sometimes I can tank some of the stuff. But usually with the Guardians, they have like pretty big attacks. Except for like Chimera. Chimera doesn't really have. Chimera's just annoying mechanically. So, but Minotaur has a slam, Phoenix has like a burst. Hydra has a Deadeye type of shot. So Chimera has the one where he charges up and swipes or whatever, but that one I feel like is decently easy to tank. I guess it depends on your defenses for your build.
Can I not have but a moment's respite? Far too much baggage.
I guess I'm getting plenty of loot on this one too. How many portals do I have left? Alright. I guess we'll use the portal. I probably don't need this. Crit multi, cast resist. Fury. CGP. Dexterity. But the amulet slot is not good for that. How much dex? So tier 5. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. What is tombstone?
You will never escape this nightmare.
Nice. What's that? Alright, I guess I'm ready for Shaper. These are all kind of nothing as well. Life cold damage. We're not dual wielding. Crit multi though. This actually seems pretty good to be together. But I guess it's not that good. These ones I'm supposed to be doing Maven on them, but you won't be able to do the invitation. I don't even think I have it on the thing. Oh, it does show it now, because I did that one on the Forgotten. But I haven't done any of the Maven invitations, really. There's 8 of them. No, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I did the, but then there's also the Maven fight and the 10 boss. But I did the 10 boss. Where's my backup vitality? It's level 18. Actually, it does work. I guess we're level 18 vitality now. What did I have here? This one was the vitality. Okay. Oh, this is on Lava Lake? Maybe I just clear this one regular.
Can I not have but a moment's respite? Oh, the arena's right here. Maybe it wouldn't have been that hard. But this is Katava, right? This one's Katava. That's just an annoying boss. Why is this thing so... Oh, it's got 4 things? Damn. Thought they removed that from the game. Empowering Bonebreaker, Cast Weaver, Arcane Buffer. Arcane Buffer is really bad for me too. Gives them like double health basically. Oh god, Chaos guy. None of that please. I guess I'm empowering the boss. Alright, we gotta get in there before we make it worse.
I shall strike you down.
I guess it's easier for me to cast my Sniper's Mark now that I have so much mana. Because before I can actually, since the mine's reserve mana, I can actually lock myself out of using it. But since I only need to cast it once per fight, really, it kind of doesn't matter that much. If I remember to cast it first, I guess. I guess bosses with phases, though, you have to keep recasting it because they kind of cleanse, so to speak, the curse when they respawn. Oh shit, what the hell? That almost killed me. Oh shit. Sometimes these guys are worse than the actual. Have we chosen for tonight? I haven't heard any suggestions other than continue episode 4 for Night Sky. Oh. Okay, don't kill me. Oh, this guy's still alive?
I have nothing more to give.
So this, now that they have the random arch nemesis mods, these fights can get like way worse than they maybe were originally intended. Because the rare monster could add any number of extra mods on them. He's dead though, right? We did it.
You will never escape this nightmare.
May a new dawn arise.
Crystalline, strap letter. Nothing particularly exciting. I don't think my cast on death works, so I'm gonna put a portal. Teleparty? We can teleparty, but not as tonight's stream.
Welcome. Time has
Tonight's like an
no
official watch party.
meaning. Your pain will be endless.
I can't tell. She might actually kill me with this stuff. Good thing is my character will still fire as long as I have charges up. That's kind of fine.
I shall free you. Be judged! Lonesome! Repugnant! I shall free you. Be judged!
This is pretty much why I got Slayers for this type of stuff. As long as she doesn't like attack me 2 times, I can leech it back pretty quick.
Repugnant!
Like, I don't even have a health blast right
I
now.
shall free you. Be judged!
Which is a little dangerous, I guess. It's pro mode a little bit
My only consolation.
to do it like this. But, you know, Dying Sun, so okay. I just need a Dying Sun. I don't really need to full clear this unless there's an expedition. I would like to do it if there is one. Just a lot of Orb of Unmakings, I guess. Oh, I guess this is technically Altar Farm too. Maybe I should just clear. So, but even after this week, we have 3-ish more weeks before we would have to start the boys if we wanted to be lined up for the finale. So we could... Oh shit, I'm dead. We could watch another series of some sort too. Maybe a shorter one, because I don't know if we're gonna... it must have been poison, I guess, because it can't be blood. I guess with Mage Blood I could be ailment immune, maybe. Get it on flasks. Too OP even thinking about it.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Dang, there was no expedition. There was no expedition, Sag. Am I really full? Not particularly good either. Armor reward? Has charges though, I guess. What's back here? I'm out of space. Okay. Disney announced there would be more Mandalorian. I think we already knew that though, right? Even if we didn't, we already did. Alright, I think I'm ready, right? All the fights? Terrace Elder and Paper. I guess I'm doing Elder first, maybe. Alright, this is my bossing
I have
for the
nothing more to
league.
give.
Oof. Correct else. What? I don't know how he always gets me with that. I feel like I was moving away. Why do they force me to stand in a circle and then at the same time send like degens and stuff into the circle? So annoying. Like we already have to stand in a confined spot. Done. Portal time. Oh, there's one pick over here. Boom, 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 boom. This part should be easy. Am I maintaining my mana? Not really. Ish. Eventually goes down. So many portals. Oh, they're gonna put this icy projectiles in the circle with me? Thanks.
I have nothing more to give.
Ow, ow, ow. He's almost dead. Don't slam me, Elder projectile, thanks.
To
Be
me,
not dead.
Exile, quickly!
Your luck is over. Ooh.
So that was the Elder. What terrible, monstrous power.
Easy Watcher's
We
eye
must
drop.
find a way to defeat it, Exile. We seem to have driven it from this world.
Did I
There
leave it
must be a way to
unidentified?
defeat it for good.
Oh shit. Unidentified? It's like a Exile. Kind of worth, I guess, if it can get it to drop very often. I obviously did not juice this at all. This is what, the unique item? $195 DPS, probably not that good. This has tiny little bit of armor. Spell suppress on a shield, that's good. Movement speed. Extra block chance. That might be worth. Okay. I'm doing Shaper or Cirrus. I guess Cirrus is first on the list. I feel like he's the more annoying one though.
Did you really think this would work?
Cirrus, please, we want to help you. Don't do anything hasty.
Destroying you is as easy as flicking a pest.
No!
Stunner!
Kirak!
How boring and small. You want the Atlas? Take it. It's yours. But Orith, I will burn to the ground. Perhaps the suffering of my fellow citizens will finally stir something.
I do have the corrupted blood. That's
Itself,
honestly not the most important thing.
rain of stars.
It's coming out hard.
Glorious flames.
Coming out big, glorious flames and all.
What's this? A real challenge? You've finally caught my attention.
Shit, is that gonna kill me?
Die.
Does this even hurt?
Die.
Maybe I can take the die beam too? I'm not sure. There's auto attack. It's nice when it doesn't damage you though. That means you got good defenses.
Be utterly annihilated.
So this fight shouldn't be that bad.
Embrace nothing.
The end might be bad with the beams.
They became reliant on them. I am not so foolish. Die.
It might one-tap me though, I don't know. What is this, 84? This 84 storm?
Die.
I gotta make sure I'm not standing in the D-gems though.
Have seen beyond.
Die.
Because I actually don't want to stand right up in his grill. You can dodge his auto attack. You stand right up next to him. But I actually need to stand back a little bit for the winter orb distance. It's better.
Creation itself.
That's not gonna hit me, right?
Rain of stars.
Oh
Is
shit.
life really interesting
I'll
enough
do Rain of
to
Stars, really.
warrant all this pain? Die.
Beyond, there is only horror.
Be silent.
Oh shit.
Die.
I always take a ball to the face. Where is he?
Die.
Beyond, there is only horror.
Die.
I guess I'm going like pretty full
Be silent.
freeze on him here.
This city is nothing. Be utterly annihilated.
So, like he is getting chilled,
Glorious flames.
but
Fury of the cosmos. Why resist?
I'm sure he's got quite a bit of resistances.
Creation itself. Rain of
Do
stars.
you yet see the futility
So,
of your efforts?
He's not going to take full damage.
Die.
Beyond, there is only horror.
Die.
I guess it's nice that Winter Orb auto aims, so I always kind of know where he is, even if I don't see him at first.
Die.
As long as I'm like not completely out of range, I guess. Mid range. It's the mid range.
Only horror.
Key is to stay in the mid range. Yeah, we get 30% chill on him. It's actually pretty good.
Why run? What's the point?
It's like some rare enemies in the game, I can't get that. Like the assassin
Obliteration.
rare enemies are so tanky.
Rain of stars. Embrace.
It's counter for elemental builds, I guess.
Be utterly annihilated. Rain of stars.
The edge of death, my heart races. I am alive.
Here it is.
Everlasting fire.
He's got to go and heal himself.
Feel the thrill of
The void.
Wait, is that? He was not cursed anymore. Why did I die there? Shit. I always do so well until that last phase, and then the beams.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Always make my character feel so slow. What?
This world is doomed.
Yeah.
Everlasting fire.
I guess I made that one just fine. Where is he? Yeah.
You will long for
Non-existence.
He went up instead of left. I think during the first phase, he should just aim the beam so you get used to it. It's like such a heavy shift for him, like aiming very straight with the beam to then him like off-screening you a lot.
Is doomed.
you will long for
Non-existence. Everlasting fire.
Where is he? This one? What? How's that hitting me?
This world is doomed.
meaning.
Is an illusion. Everlasting fire.
This one? I'm in the degen, obviously.
Be silent.
Feel the thrill of
The void. I have seen beyond. Everlasting fire.
Where is he? There he is.
meaning.
Is an illusion. Everlasting fire.
The only problem with this is I can't keep the damage on. He's like moving so much.
I have seen beyond.
Feel the thrill of
The void. Everlasting fire.
This one? I wish I had one more Val Haste.
Be silent. I have seen beyond.
meaning.
Is an illusion. Everlasting fire.
Oof.
Be silent.
I almost got him.
I
Falling strike any day now?
beyond.
Yeah.
You will long for
Non-existence. Everlasting fire.
Stop spamming your attacks.
At least
Well, definitely hardcore viable. Lols.
Sorry. Cirrus, this was all my fault.
I could have done that
I'm
without dying.
sorry.
But it would be a lot easier if I had way more damage. Alright, but that does unlock a favorite spot. So we can go for another beach. And then I have one more battle. My true nemesis. Oh, we got a Hands of the High Templar. Should we Hands of the High Templar? Wait, how is this so good? Because it's Warlord? Six exalts. Okay. Hands of the High Templar luck. Bless RNG. This is actually really terrible. It's a 7. I hit it one time. That's an 8. So bad. Back to 7. Oh! Alright, I'm not going any deeper. Oh, immediately wrecked. Alright, well that's usually how it goes for me. Alright, Shaper. And then, I guess Maven would be the last one I haven't done yet. I'm not doing the Feared. Vortex, I guess whenever I drop it. What? Didn't register my first click. Okay. Shaper and then Launch Party.
I see you, little man. You don't belong here. Run along.
We're definitely not a Boston character.
Turn back, trespassers.
Maybe a good base.
Cease this madness.
No, but I've done this fight enough. I should be able to do this. I kind of hate this boss. Why is it? Alright. Energy shield. Tent with no ceiling. That's why League Start Poison is intriguing.
You do not
You
understand.
have to worry about all the extra energy shield these guys have.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Oh god, it's gonna laser me, really?
I have nothing more to give.
Always the rocks.
Your recklessness will not go unpunished.
Ooh, freezing you before you can freeze me. Easy.
This is your final warning. Leave or perish. You force my hand again, little mouse. So
We meet again, Shaper.
chaos. This is my world, and you shall
Since
obey
Harbinger League.
my order.
Fighting Shaper since Harbinger League.
Embraced by misery. Gaze into the abyss.
Conditionally? Without detonating any? Oh. Oh. I just have to, like, keep moving all the time? Kind of bad for my build. I'm a channeling build, so I don't want to do that. I want to always be channeling if possible.
Gaze into the abyss. Gaze into the abyss. Embraced by misery.
I got hit by the beam too. Well,
Gaze into the abyss.
oh, I got another one.
Inconsequential.
Okay. Decent
He's
first
injured,
phase.
but not for long. We need to get back.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Behold the face of your unmaking.
Father, it's me. Let me help you.
The horror must be stopped. Obstacles destroyed.
Gaze into the abyss.
I have nothing more to give.
Gaze into the abyss.
Oh, come on. Really?
Failure. Ambivalence.
That always happens to me. I should have stayed in the bubble, I guess.
Silence.
I was in the invulnerable phase still. How did that kill me? Unnecessary. Where is he? Oh.
Embraced by misery. Gaze into the abyss.
19%. What?
Ambivalence.
I guess I flamed just too early.
Gaze into the abyss.
Getting out of hand here.
Insignificant.
He's trying to hurry. Let's find a way back.
Oh, I got one more
Can I not have
phase.
but a moment's respite?
I did choke my first shaper attempt last week.
These memories are
Okay.
I cannot lose them.
They lie to you,
Half
Father.
health.
I'm your true memory.
To save the future, the past must
He's probably
be
gonna go invulnerable
sacrificed.
immediately. Watch. Not gonna waste it. Yep. Shit. Oh! Come on. That's where I need a little bit more DPS. Portal. Damn, he's so close to. If I had actual Slayer, 20% full. Shit, this again.
Embraced by misery. Gaze into the abyss.
Irrelevant.
Nice. Failed all the conditionals, of course, but we did it. So it's always good to get Shaper down. Feels good. Feels like you legit are in the league. No matter how many times it goes down, still feels good. The fear, this one's not worth. You drop the fear, it lulls. These ones can just go anywhere. These are just base items, really. Shaper's Touch. Could always go into a Shaper's Touch build. To get the increased everything. You'd have to do a melee build, I guess. So, but I don't know. The new Exarch and Eater, like, I'm getting leech just from these gloves, just by rolling. It did cost me like maybe 100 C to roll for it, but when I did get it, it's so good, so perfect. And the Unnerve, I guess isn't that good. You can get it on other things, but it is pretty easy to get, so it's nice. I guess these aren't worth that much this week. Maybe I'll just roll them anyway for luck. Roll them for luck. Do I have a belt to roll? Can't do it on the corrupted belt though. Gotta be a unique belt, right? Guess I don't have a unique belt. No. Yeah, I mean, I have a corrupted unique belt, and I have unique belts, I guess, in my inventory. Next time we see a belt, maybe I'll smack it. So, anyway. Could be a pretty good profit. I made 3x, 4x in the last couple hours. Very casually, without even rolling anything. So all of this stuff I can sell for an Exalt. Maybe not this one. This one seems to be overpriced, maybe. So, but this is not quite enough to do much with, especially since you know, I'm not liquidating like Explorer reports probably. So all those 1C items are not going to get sold probably. So, but we always have Exalt here, and then this is a couple. And sell down a bunch of other stuff. I'll have to roll some of these other ones. Have some space in here. Roll some of this stuff. Get some more loot. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing in the background. We don't have to do really intense Path of Exile streams for a while, but I guess for the time being, I don't have a plan for next Thursday, so I'll probably just end up playing more Path of Exile. So it's still pretty early in the league, even though, you know, the really hard juicers that are playing like 15 hours a day obviously already all have their Mage Bloods and whatnot, so I never even got a Mage Blood before. So last league I got up to like 55 Exalts, but that was like easily within the first few weeks. So, you know, I had a pretty strong build, and was able to farm currency, but I just stopped, I guess, and played some other stuff. I guess if I went all the way to the end of the league, I probably would have had enough to get a Mage Blood. But then it would have been end of the league anyway, and I just would have been in standard. So you kind of want to try to get it early if you can, like through RNG means or something like that. If we just roll a Gwen in, it would be a nice way to get it. You know, like if this was an inspired learning, that'd be good. I have like a little calculator that I like to use here. So if any of these items show up, basically. But I really wanted this to be like 150 range here. So I can use this here to see what it looks like.
Good luck.
But I actually don't have any Astrogalies on there because I put them in here. Oops.
Maybe I'll just expensive risky.
Well, I can roll that one with the Ancient Orbs, I guess. Not a Headhunter.
Quite the interesting piece of equipment, that. And it came cheap. High risk, high reward.
Would I just immediately sell a Hunter this league? I guess I would use it.
What else do I have?
And then maybe trade it into a Mage Blood eventually. The Squire.
Maybe I'll just shuffle these around and tell you they're different.
And I'm out. I guess I don't really care about... Well, that one would be potentially better. Inspired Learning is kind of whatever, but if I get in that Unnatural Instinct, it's Pog Champion OP. Alright, ready? Worms. Felt the Deceiver. Siege? Oh, Siege Breaker. I mean, sometimes it's worth. Worms Molt again. My last one. I guess I'll save one so I can price check it. Edge. No RNG luck for me today. Alright, I guess we're done. One of these days I'm gonna hit it. One of these days I'm gonna hit it.